and welcome back to another Friday reviews, Friday film review. Yes, that's right, it's Friday reviews. We have quite a few Friday reviews today, but the first one up I am doing, actually, you know what, I might not even upload them in this order. What am I saying? Anyway, we never know. But basically, in this video, I'll be talking about Barely Lethal, which is a movie that I didn't hear about until quite close to its release, actually. Like, I didn't hear about it in its cinematic release, just kind of when it was coming out on DVD, and I was looking at what was coming up, and I was like, oh, Haley Steinfeld. That's kind of where this caught my eye. A few things to first note before I kind of get into my review. This box, it's a bit deceiving. It looks like such an action movie, and it's probably 30% action, and you know the rest more kind of teenage comedy, drama, romance type of thing, I would say. So I think it doesn't show any signs of that on this cover, and not even on the back. I mean, look at all this. It looks like, but no, I don't think that's it. So, but it's okay, because I knew that going in, but I feel like some people are going to pick this up thinking, yeah, Samuel Jackson, Jessica Alba, Haley Steinfeld, they've all got guns. I mean, these cars aren't even in the movie, these cars on the bottom. But you know, that's not, you know, I just putting that out. That's when I saw it, I thought, huh, interesting. Anyway, so, you know, if you look at this and think, yes, bear in mind, it's not quite what it's advertising here, which I think is a shame when that happens, because then obviously, occasionally it kind of ends up getting bad reviews, because of the way it's been perceived. It should be perceived the way it is. But anyway, off on a bit of a tangent then. So basically this movie is about Haley Steinfeld, who is an orphan and kind of is brought up in this assassin training place. Preston. What's the school called? I don't know. Anyway, trained by Samuel Jackson, and she is awesome and badass, but then one day she decides, you know what, this might not be for her, because she can't really get attachments to people, she can't really make friends, because, you know, she's in this business where basically you can't kind of have any kind of, you know, attachments because of what you do. And she didn't choose it, it kind of just chose her, and she's thinking, you know what, I kind of want a normal life and a high school time, and she applies for like a exchange student program. And that's kind of basically the beginning of the story. The action bit is quite small, and then a lot of it is her on this exchange program in a high school trying to fit in and learning the ways of high school, and it's, you know, like girly drama and boy drama, and there's this boy in a band, and you know, it's that kind of film. I feel like it's much more that than action. But that's just me personally, but it's okay because I like this kind of films. So I enjoyed this. It was fun, and you know, a bit more action does come into it, and it just kind of you know, on the back here it says like her past, you know, comes back around to her and stuff. And I really enjoyed this, but I don't really know what to give it. I think for now I'm going to give it 3.5. I think I definitely will watch this again. I think it's very rewatchable. You could just sit down and watch this. It's one of those easy, lazy Sunday movies. That's where I'd put this. Easy, lazy Sunday movies. I always say that because I made a video one time called that, and I basically grouped some movies there. So I'm going to put this one in that group. But yeah, if you like fun little teenage, I don't know why I say teenage, that's a bit, but do you know what I mean, that kind of high school, that's what we should say, high school chick flick drama, comedy, romance genre, then you will like this, because it also has that mainly, but combines it with action, which I really enjoyed. I don't think it should be portrayed the other way around, where it's an action film with that in it. I think it's more that film with action in it, and it's great. And I really like Haley Steinfeld as well. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. You know, I gave it 3.5, which is just a really solid kind of in the middle rating there. I mean, I might give it 4 if I watch it again and enjoy it just as much, but for now, 3.5 is what I'm going to go with. I definitely think it's one that you should definitely kind of check out the trailer for beforehand. And Samuel Jackson is actually in it a bit more than I thought he would be, and he is quite funny in it. I did like his character and his role in this movie. He's like I said, he's not massively prominent throughout the whole film, but when he's in it, he is funny. I did like him, and I definitely liked the outcome and, you know, how it wrapped up. It kind of, sometimes with movies like this, I feel like they can leave it just randomly. This one kind of wrapped up really nicely, and I really enjoyed the end. But yeah, so overall 3.5 stars. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was a fun time. I feel like this review didn't make too much sense, but you know, I definitely, if you think you will enjoy it, definitely check it out. But I just didn't want people to be deceived by maybe thinking it was something that it isn't, because then you might not enjoy it. But if you go into it, know what it is, then I think you'll really get along with this one and have fun with it. So yeah, thumbs up if you enjoy Friday reviews. Let me know if you've seen Barely Lethal. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.